He'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take it. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills, an 80-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch.
Check, 47. No chance. There you go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. This is caught at the 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Come on. 1st and 10.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, a 14-3 ball game. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Let's go. 90. Wolf. I'm coming after you. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
It's our time.
They'll set up a throw, escaping the pressure right. And Stills bringing it in. A very solid gain of 27.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. But it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flushed out right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Let's go.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's set up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Going deep here for Stills. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this 1st half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Being chased out left. Now that's caught inside the 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at
Check, 47. Tighten up. Ready, go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Go.
They'll set up to throw. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Josh Allen, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
30 base. Let's go. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Get that quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Let's go. Let's go.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. They still can't get him. He's going to take off with it. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
2nd and 6. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it, and he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. But the Dolphins are able to extend.
47's the mic. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And a scary incompletion. Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one. On the final act of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Ready, set. 47. Check, 47. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big...
They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on. That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside.
And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker with his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No.
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
Going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Here we go. 360 orange. Here we go. And go.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 90, Wolf. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. 2nd and 1. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Brianne Bonnie Calhoun. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game.
Ready, break. Come on, boy, 47. Check, 47. You don't want none, baby. You don't say it.
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Dolphins, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home